Hello everyone, this is Dead Ed. We're playing some more ZZT, or should I say we're editing some more ZZT. Exactly where we left off. I just ran to the toilet from the last episode, washed my hands in icy cold water, and now we're back to playing, or editing our game Hometown, where we left off before. We have just destroyed Jess's window, and we've thrown in, this is our new objects that we made today, we've thrown in all these commands. Okay, why not, I've lost the key. Okay, so we're just at this bit here. I should have lost the key. You'd better find your key then. Okay, so just to pick it up in the storyline, we have broken into our friend Jess's house to tell her that I have ordered a voodoo kit on the internet off of E03, and as such, this is an option whether or not I've actually picked up the parcel yet. So we have to make sure that we put this in correctly in the right order. So we are going with the command, the if not parcel. That's not how we spell parcel for a start, so let's fix that up straight away. If not parcel, I should have. In which case then we need to make sure that we can come back here and, okay, come back here. So if parcel, I have P. So that should go down here, touch. If parcel, I have P. There we go. If not, we're going to have you found your letterbox key? Question mark. Asks Jess. Not yet. Keep looking then. Keep looking then. That's very straightforward. And end. We don't have to zap that touch. That will keep coming up. Have you found your letterbox key? Not yet will be my response. Keep looking then. Okay. So, you respond. There we go. Not yet. You respond. Keep looking then, says Jess. Okay, so oh, hello cat. There's a cat underneath my legs. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it is bloody cold right now. Washing your hands in ice cold water isn't. I've got thick gloves on and I'm still freezing my hands off here. They're fingerless gloves, that way I can still type. But maybe I should wear non-fingerless ones. These are my wife made these gloves for me, so they're nice knitted ones. Better find the key then. Okay, so touch. So when we do find the key, and we have, and it takes us to the I have P label. We've gone too far. It should come up here. It will zap the touch, getting rid of the old touch, which is what we don't want to have, so that we don't accidentally jog the wrong part of the storyline, or the wrong. I guess this is the alternate universe of the storyline. You have to show this thing. Actually, this thing about on E03. I finally arrived. It finally arrived. Sorry, I should fix that up too. Need a proofreader for this. What is it? A voodoo kit. This should still play out the same. Okay then. For fun. Okay, so that's where we're gonna be at this point in time. So for fun. Okay then. So, oops. We are going to save it. We're going to make sure that this works. Okay, so we know that the front door works. We made it so that way, depending on whether or not, if you knock on the front door, depends on how she responds to you when you enter, and how you respond to her. So we're going to knock as hard as you can. There we go, break the window. Oh, shoot. Okay, what the flying hell? Let's go with well. Well, is that all you can say after breaking my window? Who has time for front doors, Jess? Answer me that. Jess. Jess, you meant to say something then. Okay, now we're going to go back to our code and see what exactly has gone wrong, because it's obviously not jumping to the part of the text where we need to be. So we have just tried not going to be didn't answer. Send progression. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so what now? What now? Okay, so we've chosen our response. We're going to say for now. Send what now? So then it will jump down to what now? If tried to knock, if not knocked, didn't knock. Whew. Okay, who has time for that? Send progression, send progression. So both of those progression, it's spelt wrong. Got 2 E's as opposed to 2 S's. That's our reason why. Okay, sorry, Jess, we're going to have to break your window again. Knock on the window. No response. Try again harder. Knock, knock, knock. No response. Knock as hard as you can. There we go. Oops. Oops, you're goddamn... Oh, you're damn right. Oops, look at my bloody window. Who has time for front doors, Jess? Answer me that. You're paying for that. You respond with a sad nod. Sorry about that. Why are you here? I should be getting something super cool in the mail. And the issue is that... Okay, cool, that's why there's a little special gap there, because it's jumped on to another text. Something super cool in the mail. Only issue is that I can't get into my letterbox. Why not? I lost the key. You better find the key then. Okay, cool. So I'm going to come back to Jess. Have you found your letterbox key? Not yet. You respond. Keep looking then. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have to avoid the commands. What's going to happen if I come up here? There you go. It's going to get stuck. Yes, there we go. Doesn't matter. We're not doing the home thing. Okay, we're going to go to our neighbor. He's going to open us and smack us in the face. Coming to here. Good to see you. Are you okay? Yada yada yada. Sure thing. Let's do some work for our good old Larry here. Got to come in here, collect the weeds. First weed, second weed, third weed. Come back down here, There we go. Letterbox. Oh, why did you keep it? You're welcome. Okay, so we come back to our letterbox. Milk. Okay, so I need to actually put that text in there saying that you get the thing. Actually, that's going to keep going, isn't it? And we've got to... Milk, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to zap the touch as well. Come in here. Have you found the letterbox key? Not yet. Keep looking then. Okay, so you should have had your parcel. It's the issue with long, convoluted bits of bloody thing. Okay, so first off, we need to make sure that the... Okay, so... We've opened it. You open a small parcel. Set parcel. Found a small parcel. Open. Okay, if this is your letterbox, if you lost it, okay, your parcel's more person. Holy cow. Okay, this is really doing my head in. Why is this like this? Okay, if L key, letterbox key, open. So then we're going to jump down to L key. Whoa, what? I think that's meant to be open. That's where I went wrong. Open, there we go. There we go. Zap touch. There we go. So then that will get rid of the first zap touch because we've just completed our mission. We've got our parcel by that point. So if we've got a letterbox key, it's going to jump down to open. Open, set parcel, zap touch. You open your letterbox and find a small parcel on the side. If not, if L key, so this is your letterbox, done, but you lost the key. Okay, cool. So this should be, this is your letterbox. Yeah, that is 2 words there. I put it as 2 words before. Okay. Maybe letterbox is 1 word. I don't know. I'm going to double check that. This is why I need a proofreader. So we're going to come down here. This is your letterbox. It's empty. Bloody hell. Empty. There we go. So that should work right there. That should, quote unquote, work. So we set parcel. So we need to save. We need to exit. We need to play to make sure that this works okay. Now, I don't want to get pins down. There we go. So move that out of the way. Okay, just did that. I'm just going to check the letterbox. This is your letterbox. But you've lost the key. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and talk to our good friend Jess first before I actually start this mission and get our letterbox key from Larry to get us the parcel. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, we're just going to go, okay, cool, why not? I lost the key, better find the key then. Come down here. Have you found the key? No, I have not yet. I have not found the key yet, Jess. Don't worry. It's very convoluted. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Larry. Good to see you. Can't really do much of my... Yep, sure thing. I'll do the weeding for you, Larry. Gonna go grab that. I can't make brown fake. I don't know how to make brown fake entities in this game. Cool. Why did you keep my letterbox key? You're welcome. We come to the letterbox. We grab the letterbox. You open the letterbox and find a small parcel inside. Ding, ding, ding. Perfect. So now I should be able to come up here and talk to our lovely Jess. I had to show you this thing. This things I bought on eBeach. Okay, cool. So that works fine. Cool. Yep, works. Great. Great. Okay then, cool. So we found that that works. Yes. Edit load. I need to go into hometown and we need to find that little spelling mistake first of all. Let's show you this thing I bought on eBeach. There we go, it's finally arrived. Okay, now we're going to try it the other way. First we're going to do... Yep, I know about that. We're going to do the quest first. We'll talk to Larry. Man, I couldn't imagine how hard it would be to actually program a huge game like, I know, Dark Souls or something like that, with the amounts of different things that go on, the number of variables you've got to take into mind. This is just a simple game that lasts for about maybe 5 minutes, and the amount of things I've got to keep in mind is just I don't understand. Okay, cool. So we've got our parcel to begin with. Make sure that the Zap Touch works. Okay, this is your letterbox. It's empty. Cool. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Jess. Knock on Jess's window. Knock, knock, knock. Nothing. Try again harder. Nothing. Try as hard as you can. Oh shit. There what appears. Well, we haven't done the well one yet. Well, broke my window. You're paying for that. Not silly. What about? I just showed you this thing. Cool. It's worked perfectly. Okay, so it's jumped straight from the. I haven't found my letterbox now. I haven't opened my letterbox to. I have this thing I bought on eBeach. So actually, it keeps going through. So now we can progress with the actual story. Let's exit. Exit game. Yes. Edit. Load. Okay. Cool. So we have. We've managed to program it so that way all the varying variables that vary in the game actually work properly. Now, I'm not the most thorough playtester, but I like to think that I've got everything that needs to be taken care of. So we've reached this point now in the game where we need to start our second mission with lovely Jess. You know what? There's this thing I want to do. I don't know if it's going to ruin the game or not, but I just want to copy all the objects in this game just to make sure that if something goes wrong, I'm not going to lose it all. This is the door. This is the window. Especially the more complicated objects that we have here. Just going to make sure that everything's coming out okay. Because I know sometimes when you copy objects over... I know back in the day, I would copy objects over from, say, one board to another board, and they would sometimes work, and then they would sometimes spaz out really bad, and it would be this kind of like mumbo-jumbo that doesn't work properly. And it's a very scary thing when that happens. Okay, I'm not too worried about the TV, because the TV is like one line of text. Okay, so it's my house. The door is probably important as well. The door... Now Larry's going to be very important to copy over. That's the... I don't normally do this, but with the amount of work that I put into this, I really don't want to lose what I've got so far. So I'm trying to keep everything separate. This is just an empty... Okay, we've got our 2 letterboxes. Empty letterbox. Larry's empty letterbox. We've got the bill. Obviously, once the game has been completed, I will then go on to removing all the stuff that I've got here. More just so that way I know that I've got a backup if things go wrong. Okay, so Larry, both Larry and our lovely Jess will move. So first off, I'm just going to make sure Jess doesn't go... Well, she can go east. She won't go anywhere. But the problem is Larry will get certain commands to move around. That's the issue. So I need to make sure that I fix this for a start. So Larry's going to pace he will get stuck though at some point, which is good, so then he won't restart. But then when we have the command sent through from the door, it's going to, I don't know, put a dash space there, minus door, so that way we don't have, I don't know if that's going to do anything though, as far as Larry goes. Now I need to copy the weeds over as well. I wonder what happens if we get, it'll keep saying that's the last weed, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. Oh yeah, and we have this little thing down here, it's a dead rat, and it's very important for the storyline, because you need it for your voodoo kit. Okay, so I think I've got all the major objects that I need. I'm going to save it, we're going to play it, and just going to do a run through it. Yes, edit, load, I need it. I'm going to go through the whole game and make sure that nothing spazzes out. Because of duplicate copies. So there's Larry. Okay, Larry moves. Okay, cool. Here, I'm just going to see. Okay, so, yep. Okay, let's get dressed. Let's find our key. Okay, cool. We kill that. We're going to go... This is the main thing I'm worried about. Larry comes over. Hits you in the face. Okay, so that door, the duplicate door, didn't move either because it's stuck there. Now we're going to go talk to Larry, sure thing. Okay, we're going to grab these weeds from his garden because he likes to make sure that his garden looks nice. That's a nice thing. And then we're going to come back and talk to Larry. Why did you keep it? You're welcome. Now we go to our letterbox. You find a small parcel inside your letterbox. We come down here. Knock on the window. Nothing. Try again. Nothing. Look as hard as you can. There we go. That was interesting. It's acting like I haven't gone to the letterbox yet. Okay. Yes. Load. I wish there was a way you could copy over boards completely. There might be a way, actually. New board. Maybe not. So, that was interesting, because we have just set parcel, zap touch in letterbox. Find a small letterbox inside. Touch, this is your letterbox, it's empty. Okay, so we have set parcel. We had that. Then we came over here. It worked before. Now that we have a duplicate, for some reason, it didn't work. Of all things, I didn't actually expect for that to work. Okay, we have parcel. I have P for parcel. I should have. I have P zap touch. That's weird. That, of all things not to work, that was the last thing. I was like, yeah, don't even really need to test it. Just gonna zoom through this and see what happens again. I mean, this is the interesting thing about programming. You're gonna come across issues. Okay, we get smacked in the face. We go talk to Larry. Sure thing, Lazar. Then when we come back up here, we find our weeds. Come back down. You can hear me ferociously tapping the keyboard. Yeah, cool. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, we got the letterbox. Okay, let's try this again. Come down here. Knock on the window. So we definitely had the letterbox set. There we go. Okay. I suppose why are you here? Yeah. I should be getting something super cool in the mail, and the issue is that I can't get into my letterbox. Why? I lost the key. You better find the key. This is weird. Okay. So right now, she is acting like I haven't been to the letterbox, even though I have, and that command should be sent out. This certainly isn't. So we're just going to double check our coding here. Okay, so that's the Nox. Didn't door. Send progression. Okay, so either way, we've entered progression. You're paying for that. Enter a sad note. If parcel, I have P. If not parcel, I should have. Now, if I change something over here in the parcel, set parcel, zap touch. Okay, so parcel's definitely been set. Very unusual. The fact that I've duplicated her, that this has happened. If parcel, I have. I have P. Zap touch. I should have. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove both the letterbox and her. See that? I mean, you wouldn't think that would change anything. Maybe it's something to do with Larry. I don't know. Could this be just all the duplicate objects? It seems like such a bizarre thing. Okay, oops. Yeah. We'll pee on Jamie while we're at it. Okay. Cool. Okay, we get smacked in the... Oh, we just got smacked in the face twice. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, cool. That's because we have Larry. Well, you know what? We're going to keep going through this because Larry shouldn't be having any effect on our lovely Jess. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so we've just set parcel. Coming up here, we're going to knock on the window now. It's very painstaking, isn't it? Okay, so parcel should be set. Well, sorry, I should be getting something super cool in the mail soon. This is bizarre. Okay, we're going to leave. Exit. Where are we? Hometown. You know what? After all that duplicating, I'm terrified that something's messing it up here, so it would have been nice not to have to worry about that, but clearly something is messing up here that wasn't messing up before, which is strange. Get dressed for the day. So I wonder if a playtester has to, say there's a specific bug that's going on. This is your letterbox. You lost the key. That a playtester finds. Say it's later on in the game, and the developers find a way to fix it. Do they have to play through the entire game again to get to that one point, and keep doing that until it's fixed? Sure thing. Okay, thank you. There we go. That's one thing. I guess they wouldn't. They'd be able to code in start points and save points and things like that for the game tester to be able to pick up on. Pickups that way they don't have to freaking keep doing it all the time. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to open our letterbox. Okay, Jess, for the love of heavens, please knock on the window. Please just work. If not, I'll have to really kind of go through her text and see what happens. Yeah, sorry about that, Jess. Hey, Lil. Hi, Cat. Let's say, sorry about that. Wait, I should be getting something super cool in the mail. Okay, so it really is not wanting to work at all, even though parcel has been set. Maybe it's because it's a double negative. We're going to come in here. We're going to look at Jess. We're really going to go through this now. So what the hell? Okay, so, is that all you can say is, after breaking my window? Send what now? Well, is that all you can say after breaking my window? Send what now? Oops, you're damn right. Oops, look at my bloody window. Send what now? Okay, so all of them come to what now? If not knocked, didn't knock. I tried to knock, but that didn't answer. Send progression. And then if in the event that we didn't knock, who has time for front doors, Jess? Answer me that. Now, I haven't been checking to make sure that works. But either way, send progression. Okay, you're paying for that. Yeah, that's working. You're paying for that. You respond with a sad nod. Sorry about that. Why are you here? If parcel, I have P. If not parcel, I should have. I mean, I didn't have to do it like that. I could just remove all that. That will definitely make it easier for us. So we're going to get rid of this. This is probably the universe trying to tell me we don't have to have so much code in here in this event. So I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can zap touch at the end. Why are you here? I'm just going to put space there. If not parcel, I should have. Okay, so then it should just automatically jump to here. And then we're going to zap touch here. Okay. So what we essentially just did then was removed a bit of unwanted, undesirable bit of text, or undesirable bit of code, which may have been the reason why it wasn't working. So I'm going to have to do 2 runs here to see how we go. One where we storm into her place without the parcel being set, and another one where we do. Now, knowing my luck, it's just a spelling mistake, and I've accidentally put the P and the A in the wrong way around. Okay, cool. Why did you do that? You're welcome. Okay, we come into our parcel. Grab the small parcel inside. Come up here. Okay, so we haven't knocked the door. This should work. Okay, so we've just destroyed her door. Oops. Okay, you're damn right. Oops. Okay, cool. I should be getting something super cool. Okay, so it's defaulted back to the has not worked. It's a case where it's saying, okay, this command is going to happen. So I'm double checking here. You're paying for that. Okay, if not parcel, I should have. If not parcel, I should have. Okay, so it's a case where parcel is not correctly going out. Set parcel. Okay, so we've opened it. We've zapped the touch. This is strange, but I'm just moving this down here for starters. I don't know why, but I like touch to be zapped at the end with the hashtag there. Okay, set parcel. Yeah. Okay, so we've set the parcel. Make sure we've spelt parcel right. P-A-R-C-E-L. Yeah, parcel. Open, draw, zap, touch, end. This is your letterbox, and it is empty. Okay, we come in here. If not parcel, I should have. So it has been set. I should have. So it should be by default not doing that. The only option is that I switch it around, but if it's not working this way, it won't work the other way, and I don't think why it would work the other way. Make sure that if not parcel, I should have. Okay. I don't know. This has actually really got me stumped. There's obviously something here that I'm missing. Usually 9 times out of 10, it's a case of, hey, you've put incorrect spelling somewhere, or you put a command in the wrong place. But it's not this case. At least, I shouldn't say that until obviously there's something wrong, so I can't really say it's not the case now until I find out what the issue is, because it might be the case. It's just that I haven't spotted it yet. So, you know, we're just going to work through it. Okay, we're going to go to all that. We're going to go back to Larry. It's going to be nice. You know what? I'm going to go to my letterbox now. This is your letterbox, but you lost the key. Because it worked before, so I'm just seeing whether or not it's something that I did beforehand that triggered it to work the first time. And it doesn't matter if I knock on a front door first or not at all, so I'm just going to work through this. Okay, she's going to be very mad. Come down here. You're paying for that response. Why are you here? I should be getting something super cool in the mail. Only the issue is that I can't get into my letterbox. Why not? I've lost the key. You better find the key. Keep looking then. So I'm just going to tap on the object again. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? This time I'm actually going to trigger her first. Oops. Should play the game first. And then come back after doing Larry's quest. And then see what happens. Okay, so Jess, we're going to wake you up first, baby. See how we go. Knock on the window. No response. Try again harder. No response. It'll be funny if it actually works this time. When I haven't got that. Well, paying for that, no. Oh yeah, I should be getting something in the mail. Okay, so that's worked out. You better find the key. That's worked out how it should have worked out. Keep looking then. Okay, cool. So now, we're going to see if the command works with the parcel set after we've triggered her. In that case, then, we can narrow it down where the issue would be. Okay, Larry's just smacked us in the face, taking our 5 health. How you doing, Larry? You need us to do some weeding for you? Yep, that's fine. We can do that. We're going to come up here. We're going to grab us these weeds right about here. We're going to come back to you, Lazar, and we're going to make sure we get our key. Okay, cool. Why did you keep it? You're welcome. No worries, Lazar. Cool, we got our small parcel inside. Now, it's either letterbox or it's either Jess. And hey! Jeez, okay. We have found something, ladies and germs. It is saying we have a bad label. And it's taken all this time for the ZZT to finally let us know that there's something wrong with our label right about there. Okay, so we're going to get on to the very last one. If parcel, I have P. Okay, cool. So it was saying there was an issue with I have P. So let's go up. I should have. That's because we don't have the P anymore. That is why we needed both if statements in there. So, if parcel, I have P. End. I guess we don't need to end it, do we? I might do it. I don't normally do it, but this is just me trying to be very thorough here. I have P. There we go. If parcel, I have P. Okay, cool. We spelled that. We spelled that. Now, we've got if parcel, I have P. Cool. Now it's just the painful process of going through this bloody game over and over again, doing the same things, but you know what? It is all part of programming. I'm sure there's easier ways around this. Like, I don't have to go through the morning process of me getting out of the house every time. Okay, I'm just going to trigger Larry, and then I'm going to go over, and in fact, yeah, I'm going to go over, because that was the first step. That was the game telling us, yep, there is something not right with that, and that's because I took out the code. So it may work this time, in which case then, if it doesn't work a certain way, then it's very bizarre. So now it should say, well, you're paying for that, sorry about that, why are you here? I should be getting something soon, why not? You better go find the key. I'm going to go tell her, yep, you need to go looking for the key then. Okay, so we're going to see what happens here. We're going to go grab the weeds, complete Larry's quest, and then come back. Whew, this is a very slow and painful process, but it is all part of the plan. Okay, why did you keep my key? You're welcome. Okay, so she's definitely triggered. We've got the small parcel. Let's see what she says. I had to show you this thing I bought on eBay. That worked! Okay, cool. We've established this has worked if we go that way. Cool. Oops, that was saving the game. In this game, yes. I didn't actually mean to save the game. We are going to play it again. Play it again, Sam. We are going to get dressed for the day. We're going to see how this works. Sure. At least we know that that label works. Okay, so now we're going to go through the process that I've been doing it before, where I've discovered the problem. You get smacked in the face. Okay, thanks, Larry. Thanks for that. I should probably get the door to move a lot quicker. Just to kind of emphasize how fast the door is being opened. Maybe a cycle 2. Not a cycle 1, but a cycle 2. Okay, cool. We've done that. Coming back to you, Larry. Why did you keep it? You're welcome. Okay, small parcel inside. Maybe it's because there's so many things set, I might need to clear some of the things. It's just something I'm hypothesizing right here. Knock on the window. So, now that we've done so many things, there might be so many things in the world that has been set, which is causing us to have an issue, because right now... you're paying for that, said not. I should be getting something in the mail, why not? Okay, cool. So it's acting like... Okay, you know what? We're going to do some clearing of some setting in this. I might not find a way to fix this problem straight away, but we may have found so many things. Okay, so one thing I want to do is, okay, if dressed, clear dressed. There we go. So that's one that I know that we've got there. Okay, Larry, I know that Larry has a few things set. Okay, so good to see you, yada yada yada. Yes, yes, yes. Quest Set quest. Okay, so we can clear quest 1. And what else have we got here? Just looking for all the if statements. Okay. Let's go set home time and set L key. So we can clear quest 1. And we can probably clear the last one of these as well. And set quest 1 done. We can clear quest 1 done as well. This is just neatening up, cutting off the loose threads. Clear quest 1 and clear quest 1 done. So once we've also got the letterbox, we can get rid of this as well. If L key, then open. Zap touch. Okay. Clear L key. After we've done that, set parcel. Okay, so we've set the parcel, so that should work. So I'm thinking maybe the game's getting overloaded. I mean, these games weren't exactly designed to have 100 things going at once. Okay, I can probably clear the door as well, but you know what? It should certainly be a lot cleaner now. Make sure things are working okay. Cool. Come in and talk to Larry. Sure thing. I still want to make sure that the game works okay after clearing all that stuff. Okay, cool. So we've plucked out the weeds. We're coming back to Larry. Hey, Lazar. How you doing? Why did you keep it? You're welcome. Okay, go away now. Cool. So that's worked so far, so good. Now we're going to go talk to Jess and see what she says. Knock on the window. Try harder. Knock as hard as you can. Destroy that. Jess is very mad. Why did you do that? Okay, what are you paying for that? I have this thing I bought on eBay. It finally arrived. You know what was happening? It worked before when we did so much less because so many things had not been set. So now that I've cleared away some of the things that was clogging up the I guess the set parameters, it was okay. Okay, so if got key open. Okay, so we have to clear. We have to be very thorough here and make sure that whenever we set something, whenever that thing has been taken care of, we get rid of it. So that way our poor computer, our poor program doesn't get jumbled with so much set things in this world. I just learned something. I learned something. I love learning things. It's just amazing that we've actually able to do it. Okay, zap touch. Who's there? Okay, cool. We need to come into here. Take 5 health. So where's the door movement? Right there. That's what we want. Okay, we're gonna go with cycle 2. That should be a bit faster. Should be a bit more entertaining as well. So I've also cleared the got key. So I want to make sure that this door pisses off. Still. Yep. Cool. We got that. We got that. We got that. Do this thing. Come in. Hits me in the face. No, not that much faster, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Okay, great, fantastic. We fixed this problem. Boom. We're going to do it again. This time, I just want to make sure that we are going to knock on the door first to see whether or not the door statement... I should probably remove the door statement as well. That's one thing I need to do. Knock, 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 knock. Same sound effects, same deal. Jess should be home. Why didn't she answer? Now we come up to the window. Oops, we come up to the window. We knock on the window. Knock, knock, knock. Try again harder. Knock as hard. Oops. Knock as hard as you can. I just realised I don't have the... That's okay though. There we go. Spawned. There we go. I tried knocking. You didn't answer. Cool. Okay, why are you here? You better go find the thing. I can go. This is your letterbox. But you lost the key. Wait, haven't I not got the key yet? Why'd you keep it? I have not. There we go. That's okay. At least I know where I went wrong there. Got the small parcel inside, so I'm going to come back to Jess now. and say, I got this thing on eBay, cool, voodoo kit, fantastic, it worked perfectly. Oh, I saved the game again. In this game, yes. Well, done. We fixed that major problem, and it really had me worried. Oh, I better go. So thank you all for joining me with ZZT. You know what? Issues come up like that. You just have to work through things logically and in a linear process, and you can fix it. Thank you all for watching, everyone. This has been Deadhead playing some ZZT. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Goodbye.